new Amazon pay-per-click hack, something that you've never seen before, and I mean that because guess what? Amazon changed everything, and now we are here to comment on it, to make it fun, to make it informative, to make it a great time for you to enjoy learning about Amazon. Welcome to KT9. Here we go.
Did you guys know that Kale does not drink coffee? Like, he is not consumed by caffeine right now. This is just Kale.
Was that a good intro, though? Because I felt energized.
Yeah. So listen, guys. If this is your first Amazon FBA video, if you are ever, like, you've never seen anything about Amazon FBA before, watch this video, obviously. We have tons of videos on our channel, but down in the description, there's a link to a free Amazon FBA mini course. You just click down there. You can go get it. It's super dope.
Perfect. It'll help you out.
So, Kale, what are we talking about today?
Also, subscribe. We hit 10,000 subscribers. I haven't got to celebrate. You celebrated.
I celebrated.
I got to celebrate real quick.
Do it.
I almost threw up.
He's okay. Are you okay?
I don't do well with getting dizzy, but
he's okay.
Thanks for 10,000. Let's get right into this. What do you say?
All right, so
down to here.
So is that what? Well, tell the people what we're talking about.
We're talking about this new thing that Amazon implemented. It's how you can send out your pay-per-click ads in a different way.
Right.
Basically.
That's it.
Let's show them.
That's what it is. Okay. So we're in Seller Central. We go to advertising, click on Campaign Manager, okay?
And if you're wondering why we have $0, this is our student account. We show we show our students how to do Amazon using this account.
We will hit Create Campaign, okay? And this is slightly different, but not really, okay? We're not in the brand registry, so we're not going to do this on this account, right? But the big thing is in sponsored products. So we're going to click Continue. Cool. And here, okay? So if I scroll down, it's like, okay, cool, Taylor.
It looks
nothing's
the exact same.
What? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, but watch this. Are you ready?
Are you ready to have your mind exploded?
If you hit manual targeting.
Now what do they do, though?
When you scroll down.
Wait. Oh.
What is that?
What is that?
What is it? Okay, so here's what we'll do. So we have this test wireless charger. We use wireless charger as an example for everything.
We love
because
it.
Wireless chargers are dope, okay? Now, go ahead, Kale.
Okay, so product targeting. Look, you see how it says beta, guys? You see how it says beta? That means that it's brand new. Amazon just implemented this, and what it allows you to do, if I could summarize it, is target specific categories and specific products, basically your competitors.
Correct.
And run your ads to your competitors. So you're probably starting to see how powerful this is already.
So keyword targeting is old. It's old news. It's how we've been doing PPC for forever, right?
Yep.
Product targeting, and like Kale said, it's allowing us to target categories. And so when I look at this, right, if I go to Amazon.com and I go to wireless charger. I forgot what we were doing for a second. Wireless charger right here, okay? Look at all these categories over here. It's in cell phones and accessories. It's in chargers and power adapters. It's in electronics. All these are in different places.
It's in a bunch of different categories.
Correct.
As opposed to one.
So your sponsored would come up in all the different categories instead of only coming up if they type in the keyword you have in your search.
Exactly. So you can target these exactly. So like if someone is searching specifically in cell phone accessories as opposed to electronics, or specifically in, these are just the suggested ones, guys. You can actually search for new ones. So if you go in here to search, you go down to cell phones and accessories. I'm just going to turn this
Yeah, turn it.
Cell phone and accessories, and then you can, your little scrolly deal
it's
is
backwards. No, it's right.
I hate it. I hate it.
Right
anyway, so you can go down to cell phones. No, not cell phones. Where were we at before? Cell phone accessories. See all these different ones, guys? These are really cool ones you could target. Like cell phone chargers and power adapters. Boom, that'd be perfect. What if you had a cell phone, what if you had a wireless charger that was also a car charger? Cell phone car chargers, you could target that category. This is pretty dope.
And guys, this is big time because I think that especially in Q4, okay, which is what we're coming into, okay, I think that a lot of people are looking for Christmas gifts, okay?
True.
Maybe if I'm looking for a Christmas gift for Kale, okay, I don't know exactly what he wants, and so instead of typing in wireless charger over here, instead what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to look at whole departments, okay? So I'm literally going to erase this, and what I would be doing is I would be looking in cell phones and accessories, okay?
Literally, and parents would do this because you're like, oh, I just got my kid an iPhone, let's get him some accessories for his gifts, right? So
I'm going to scroll down, and if I click on chargers, right, now I'm in cell phone chargers and power adapters, and as I start to scroll through here, okay, this is showing lightning deals, this is showing all this. If I click on top rated right here, because I want to buy Kale something that's top rated, now without your keyword being up here, your product will show up right here.
How cool is that? And I feel like, and this is just, we don't know this for sure because we just started running these obviously because this feature just came out. But what I do think is that now when a company rolls out a beta, when a company rolls out a new feature, they are going to promote that, right? They're going to give it a little bit more of an extra oomph. So during Christmas, if you use this before everyone else uses it, Amazon's going to give you a little more leverage. So I'm guessing you're going to get ranked a lot better.
Okay, wait.
Show them the next part.
Wait. This gets way better, guys. It does. Okay,
it really does.
So let's go back to suggested, and let's say, okay, cell phone charging stations. We want to do this. We're gonna target it. So I hit the target button, and then I'm gonna hit the refine button. Okay, this is what's crazy. I'm gonna target. I can target specific brands. So that if somebody does type in a brand name, I will come up, because previously before, you were technically not supposed to put brand names into PPC campaigns.
Or into your title or your bullets.
Correct.
Or any of that thing.
But now you can target specific brands to run PPC on, okay?
Guys. Imagine you are in like the 10th slot. Like you're like, okay, I'm in the top 10, but I'm in number 10. And you're fighting against this brand, and they're the biggest brand in your category. And you're like, how do I knock these people off? Well, now you can literally target that brand specifically.
Right, exactly.
How crazy is that?
Exactly. Awesome. And what you can do is if people are searching in different price ranges, so if you go over here, let's see, where is this? You can search different price ranges. You can set that it's only going to show for certain price ranges in that category.
Interesting, especially if you're selling high ticket like we teach our students to
do. And if people are going to sort by reviews, wherever that is, you can sort by reviews somewhere.
And this is something that I've
right here, average customer review
on Amazon. Is sort by reviews, because you only want ones that have good reviews.
You can only show your ads to products in that category or products in that category that have over 3 stars in this example.
So that's one way you could do it, is you could show it, you could compete directly against the best, the ones that have the best 4 and 5 stars. But remember, what if you had 50 5-star reviews and you're like, wow, my reviews is one of my selling points. Now you just target, this is good. Now you just target the people that have 0 to 3 reviews. And so now it's comparing your product that has 5 to people that have 3. Imagine how cheap that PPC is gonna be.
That is called the classic switcheroo.
Man,
that's what that is.
That is
the classic switcheroo.
That's what it is. I'm pretty excited about
so good. Okay, guys.
We just so you guys know, if you want something to try, this is something that we put up immediately. Some of our products that have the better reviews, like the ones that have 4.5 stars, 5 stars. We immediately targeted those in our niche, in our brands in our niche that have lesser reviews, because now people are like, I'm going to pick the one with 5 stars.
Exactly. Boy. And on our accounts where we're actually selling, as this is a student account, we're putting all of this into work. We're going to have update videos, all that kind of stuff. But guys, this is wild. And the thing is that it gets even better.
I know.
Okay.
Like this part, I'm like, categories.
This is super dope.
That's fine. But I feel like big brands are probably just going to target the big categories.
Correct.
They're just going to be like, I'm in electronics, I'm going to target that. But what if you go to the product level?
Right? Because like, this leads directly to what Kel's saying, but like we would never target electronics right here. It's too big, it's too broad, you're never going to win, it's going to be expensive, right? But if we click this individual products tab, okay? What this does is, okay, look at this. If I click on this product, this Anchor USB charger, okay? And then I scroll down right here. You see these products? This is how you can specifically call out, I want to be shown right here on a specific item.
And just so you guys know, this has been here before. This column, sponsored products related to this item. But until this moment, you were not able to specifically pay to appear here. All you were doing was saying, hey, I'm doing the keyword wireless charger. And then Amazon is deciding. Now, you're like, I'm going to pay, and I'm showing up right here.
Correct.
Can I jump to what I was going to say about how cool this is? Oh my gosh, I have such a cool example for this, guys. So I already outed this product, and I really apologize if this is your product, because Rose Gold Cups is bomb. But I already showed this in another video, and I'm just going to show the same one so that I don't make everyone else mad, because I made someone mad, and I apologize. But let's say we run Boost 9 on this, and we're looking through here while we load up all my funny messages play.
Please wait. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Does anyone like my funny messages? Because I wrote some funny stuff. But anyway, we pull up Boost 9, and we're looking at all the products here. And we can see kind of what they look like visually. What I like to do is open it up, see the picture, and then go view on Amazon. But obviously check ROI and all that stuff. But view on Amazon. And so now, when I'm in Amazon, this is where you can really, really make money. So again, this comes back down to having great pictures. And also having a great strategy. The pictures you got to figure out, but the strategy is right here. So let's say, remember my little example where I talked about adding in a dry erase marker. So that like your bridesmaids, you're having a great time. You're like, I don't want to share cups with anyone. I'm a nice bridesmaid. I don't want to get all those diseases you can get from sharing cups.
Right.
So I'm going to write my name on it real cute, and everyone's going to be like, oh my gosh, personalized cups. What if this included a dry erase marker? Can someone do this?
Or it could be a permanent marker, because they're disposable cups.
Exactly. Include a Sharpie with this, and it would sell a lot better. Just, you're welcome. But anyway, let's say that you're competing against this guy, right?
Yep.
And yours has a Sharpie included.
Yep.
So you scroll down, and all of a sudden, you appear right here in sponsored products, and there's you with the Sharpie in it, and it's got someone's name written in cursive. And then people are like, wait a second. I was about to buy this. I was about to scroll down and read the reviews, but then I saw the one with the Sharpie and the writing, and I was like, well, I'm just going to get that one.
Correct.
Click here, and you just got a sale, and I'm guaranteeing you that PPC cost was super cheap because it was super targeted.
Yep, absolutely. Guys, and listen, shout out to Honey Badger Boost. Honey Badger Boost has been killing it lately. But guys, I feel like even though we can say all this, and yeah, of course, we're biased, we own Honey Badger Boost, blah, blah, blah. People still don't understand the power of pictures. They
really don't.
Look at this, and I don't actually, I zoned out for a second. I apologize. I was making funny faces at the camera.
You were not.
No, I kind of.
Oh, that's
and
good.
I don't think you said this, but look at how much bigger this picture is than these reviews. Did you say that?
I didn't. Look at that.
Look at how big the picture is.
This is how big the picture is?
Yeah. And then look how small the reviews are.
I made it bigger so you could see it.
Right. Okay? Do you see how much bigger this picture is? That means that right here, people are shopping with like emotions and psychology. They're not basing like price or reviews or anything like that, okay? And so if you have amazing pictures that has a little Sharpie right here, that's all they're going to see.
Exactly.
And they're going to click on that. And it just shows that for months, for a year, Kale and I have been preaching how important product pictures are. And some people are like, oh, I agree with you. And some people are like, I don't know. Guys, we're right.
Yeah, and we've had people, I mean, you should see the stuff coming out of Honey Badger. I don't care if you buy it or not, but like go to the website and look at the pictures because it's incredible.
Right. So we got a couple more things to talk about because we got some more things below this, right? But here it does, it does give you a recommended or suggested list of products that you can go right onto the sponsored thing. It's kind of cool because you can click on this like I just did, and it takes you to this. So you can make sure that you are relevant, that you do compete, that kind of thing. Or you can actually search by ASINs or SKUs or product names. Or what you can actually do is you can insert a list.
Isn't that crazy?
So if I was number 11 and I wanted to get to 10 or above, I just go in, get the top 10 ASINs, put them into here, and now I'm going to show up on their products. I would
literally just go on Boost 9 and like go to the main page and go back here and just literally just take the ASINs from these top 10 products and put them in. That's what we've been doing, guys, because you're trying to get in the top 10.
Correct.
Why not put the top 10 products?
Correct. It's amazing, okay? So this is literally what we're doing. I'm not going to add all of these yet. I'm going to just target one of them, okay? Okay. So here is the deal. So if we go back to categories, when we scroll down, now we're looking at our suggested bids. Here's the thing. With categories right now, there are no suggested bids. I have no idea if Amazon's going to add suggested bids into that or not.
I don't know.
But for right now, because this is brand new, because it just came out, because we're not sure how many people are using it, we don't have any data on it yet. What we are recommending that people do with this one is instead of just having like a default bid or whatever, treat this as our low bid auto ACOS PPC hack.
Exactly. So if they're not giving you a suggested bid, what we do for the low bid hack is we start with like 10 cents, 25 cents, anywhere in that range. And then what we do is we increase the bid 10 cents every week. And eventually it just goes up. You get great ACOS. We've been teaching that for a long time.
And we have people that are running these campaigns at like literally like 14% ACOS and getting sales every single day from it, which is crazy.
The good part about it though is the products. If you do target specific products, they are giving you suggested bids, which gives you a leg up because you don't have to wait the weeks to scale up the low bid one. So what we typically teach, guys, if you're just getting an insight into 9U right here, but what we typically teach is hit apply on the suggested bid, make it the exact same as what Amazon suggests, and then raise it by like 2 cents. So 106 would be perfect for this. And that way you're going to give a little bit of a boost. You're going to have a little bit of an advantage on your competition, but you're not going to spend too much money.
Right, exactly. So we have the targeted. Now we have another thing, which is negative product targeting, which
this is ridiculous.
Pretty sick.
The amount of stuff they added just under the dark.
Right.
Like they didn't announce it. I didn't get an email.
No.
Did you?
No, someone posted a link to this in our group. Immediately went on, changed everything in our account, and now we're doing the video.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? So negative product targeting, guys, what we would probably use this for, an example that I just saw actually over here. So imagine that you're in rose gold cups. Again, I apologize if you're selling this, but like, see how this one's rose gold cups and plates? Like, that's not a really direct competitor. So you're in the top 10 and you're putting in all of those, but maybe I don't want to show my ad on this because, first of all I have is cups. I'm not gonna be able to compete with the guy with plates. So I would just open this up, view it on Amazon. You can grab the ASIN from up here, guys, in the URL if you guys didn't know that, B07 or whatever the hell this is. And then you go back here and you just pop in exclude products, search by ASIN, and there it is. And we can just exclude that product. How cool is that?
And this is really, really powerful. I think both these brands and products, we're gonna do a lot more research on these, but I think that these are specifically very like relevant for what Kel just said, and if you're doing a lot of these categories, okay?
True.
Because if I am, okay, so if I'm doing, let's go to a wireless charger example, okay? How do I get back to just,
there you go.
I'm gonna do this, and I'm just gonna go to wireless charger, okay? Here is the way that I would actually use this and actually set this up on one of our campaigns, Kel, that I didn't tell you about.
All right.
Okay, so here's what we do, okay? So if I go through here, Anchor is a massive company. They've got, what, 3, 4 out of the top 10?
Yeah, they're big time.
Samsung is in here. Cineo is in here. UTech is in here, which is #1. Those guys have been #1 for a while, and they're just killing the game.
Yeah.
But here's what I would do is that if I was specifically targeting this category, okay, but there were specific brands where maybe I thought that a bunch of people were going to try to go after, or maybe it's a very big brand with a lot of marketing money, with a lot of money being put into PPC, and I don't want to waste my money. What I can do is I can go in here and I can exclude them, or the other, you can exclude whole brands, you can exclude individual products, or the other way that this is really, really powerful is if, you know, if maybe you're running a category one and your ACOS is low and you're making sales, but maybe you go through and you look at this data and you're like, man, I'm showing on all these Anchor ones, but I'm literally losing money.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, then just go down here, exclude Anchor.
That's really good.
And then you can take that one out. This is literally, I would almost always use this negative product targeting as like a optimization tool for these PPC campaigns, okay?
And you can do that after the fact too, guys. So what we think, and we talked to Teikametrics, we have a pretty good relationship with them. They're a PPC optimization software. So they're gonna be able to, these are created just like normal campaigns. And if you're in 9 University, you know that we recommend going to Teikametrics and allowing this to automate all of your PPC stuff. So what's going to happen is it's just going to show up as a normal campaign. And so they're going to adjust it based on your ACOS and your bids, and all of that stuff will be handled automatically, which is super nice.
Okay, I have a little bonus for the people that are still here.
Bonus hack for the 9 fam.
I don't know how far we're in, 15, 17 minutes, something like that. And if you are a part of the 9 fam, if you love Kate, I don't have a 9 fam shirt on.
I do.
But he's got one on. This is your little bonus hack for the day, okay? How important is bundling?
My gosh.
Okay? Bundling is super important. Now, there's some caveats with bundling. I could literally talk for 50, 100 minutes about bundling.
How many minutes would that be?
I don't know.
Like 6 years?
A lot. But if you're going to bundle something, make sure it's something that people want. It's not just a random thing that you're throwing in so that you can have a bundle. However, if you are going to be bundling, okay? If I go to categories right here and I go to search, okay, check this out. Cell phones and accessories, cell phone accessories, and I scroll down here to cell phone accessory kits.
How cool is that?
Okay, if I was selling a wireless charger bundle, okay, well, I want to make sure that I'm showing up in the categories that specifically call out bundles or kits. Because this is something that not a lot of people are doing. This is something that people are not going to think to do, and this is why it is a bonus hack at the end of the video for the 9 fam. But guys, scroll through these, search through these categories, find the kits one if you are bundling, and make sure you target that, because I'm telling you, people aren't going to think to do that.
Sometimes when we do videos, I literally feel a little sick inside thinking of all the value that we give people. Like, it's ridiculous what just happened. Like, they got on YouTube, they watched their lives transform in front of their eyes, and most of them don't even know. So if you know, and if you're a part of the 9 fam, hit that subscribe button, share this with someone. Like, come on, are you dead serious? The value that we just shared with you,
invaluable.
I don't know. Share it with someone.
Guys, we are literally here to bring you it first, to bring you the best, to bring it outside the box, to teach. That is why we're here. That's why we do what we do. We absolutely love you, and we will see you in the next one.